Hey everybody, Insomnia here. I just wanted to make a short video on a fairly lucrative way to make money in the game and level your combat at the same time. Grot worms. Wasn't too hard to make, close to 1 mil an hour at my level. So let's head on over there. First, if you don't already have the lodestone, you want to go ahead and get it for Port Sarin. If you don't have this lodestone, you can either use a Amulet of Glory and head over to Draenor Village and walk over here, but it's just easy enough to get the lodestone because it's right here anyways. And you want to go into this cave. There are 3 levels of grot worms here: level 20, level 40, level 80, and level 120. I haven't really just spent much time with the lower level ones. I've only been on the level 120s. If you have 50 agility or better, you want to use this door to get to the very end. If you don't have 50 agility, you can take this route. There's a door there and a door there. Just after this second door, you'll hit the level 120 grot worms. This shortcut that I'm at right here will take you right to here. So it's a lot faster. Alright. Now, if you don't have high level weapons, I mean, not everybody's going to have 150 million to buy these weapons. So, if you want to, you can also use a god sword. The Bandos god sword is, I do believe, the cheapest one. There's a new event. I have a skin for my sword. So anyways, there's a lot of people here. Let's move on to the next area. Now, I don't really like to sit here and use all the new EOC skills all day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up my adrenaline, and then I'm going to use momentum. Once I hit my momentum, I'll start recording a time. Well, I'll start using my timer. Now this can, depending on your level and your capability of killing these, anywhere between 500k an hour to 1 million an hour. You don't need to bring food if you're a high enough level, and even so, a lot of the times they drop food. So, alright, let's go ahead and momentum. Look at that, rune mace. Start. Now you can collect the bones if you'd like. I just prefer to leave them. It's much faster for making money, not to worry about the bones. The royal capes are also not worth anything, so I wouldn't bother unless you want one. Out of all the different methods that are not risky, this is probably the most profitable for the amount of risk involved, or lack thereof. I make 1 mil an hour out here steadily. I've done this for probably about 15 or 16 hours so far, off and on, and it's come out to about 1 mil an hour. A lot of people don't pick up the adamantium stuff. I'm assuming that's because they don't have alchemy runes and they're just making bank trips. But if you have high level alchemy, if you don't, I highly suggest leveling your magic to get it. It'll let you stay here for a long time and make quite a bit of money. So you notice we're here with 0 right now. Now mind you, I'm not changing worlds, but most of the time I will hop worlds until I find one that's empty, and then I'll just go crazy and kill all these things as fast as possible. To speed up the process, a lot of the times I just I kill them and I move on. I don't even wait to pick up whatever they have unless it's good, and then I'll kill one and pick up both of them. I do pick up stackables, not so much seeds, because not many of them are valuable anymore, but I do pick up stackables as far as the, like the flax, the blood runes. You'll get adamantium ore from these guys as well. They also drop runite ore. I don't suggest high alchemying the runite ore. You only get like 2,500 for it, when it sells on the Grand Exchange for over 10k. That's how I judge my time here. In about an hour, my inventory will be full of runite ore and some stackables, and I should have like, I don't know, like 750k there, and then I make the rest from selling my runite ore and my stackables. Now we're not going to go a full hour because that would be absolutely boring for everybody. I'm just going to stop at 5 minutes just to give you a small idea of how much you make. Now you don't need Bandos armor to fight these guys, I just wear it all the time. Full rune would suffice. Alright, coming up on 5 minutes. We have time for maybe 1 or 2 more kills. Let's do this. Hurry up. Now this would also go a lot faster if you were deciding that you were going to use your skills instead of using momentum. Alright, we're at 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and price check that. So 70k in 5 minutes. That's not the best I've done, but you know, we can do the math on that real quick. Alright, I have my calculator here. Let's see. right now at this rate that'd be 840k an hour. I mean, it does fluctuate, but I usually go to a world that's empty where I'm in more of a flow of things, and I hit them pretty fast with my other weapons, and I make closer to 1 mil an hour. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching.